That this too sullied flesh would melt, thaw, and resolve itself into a dew, or that the everlasting had not fixed its cannon upon self-slaughter. Oh God, God, how weary, stale, flat, and unprofitable seem to me all the uses of this world. Violet, oh fie, 'tis an unweeded garden that grows to seed things rank and gross in nature, possess it merely that it should come to this. But 2 months dead, no, not so much, not 2. So excellent a king that was to this Hyperion to a satyr, so loving to my mother, that he might not beteem the winds of heaven, visit her face too roughly. Heaven and earth must I remember, why she would hang on him as if increase of appetite had borne by what it fed upon, and yet within a month, let me not think on it. Frailty, thy name is woman. A little month, or ere those shoes were old, that she followed my poor father's body like Niobe, all tears. Why even she, oh God, a beast that once his course of reason would have mourned longer. Married with my uncle, my father's brother, but no more like my father than I to Hercules. Within a month, or ere the salt of most unrighteous tears had left the flushing in her galled eyes, she married. Most wicked speed to post with dexterity to incestuous sheets? It is not, nor it cannot come to good. But break my heart, for I must hold my tongue. What's he then that says, I play the villain? When this advice is free I give, and honest, probable to thinking, and indeed the course to win the more again. For 'tis most easy the inclining Desdemona to subdue in any honest suit. She's framed as fruitful as the free elements. And then for her to win the more, were't to renounce his baptism, all seals and symbols of redeemed sin. His soul is so enfettered with her love that she may make, unmake, do what she lists, even as her appetite will play the god to his weak function. How then am I a villain? To counsel Cassio to this parallel course, directly to his good. Divinity of hell, when devils will the blackest sins put on, they do suggest at first heavenly shows, as I do myself, and whiles this honest fool plies Desdemona to repair his future, I, and she to him, will plead strongly to the Moor. I shall pour pestilence into his ear, that she pleads for her own body's lust, and by how much she strives to do him good, she shall undo her credit to the Moor. So I will turn her virtue into pitch, and out of her own goodness make the net that shall enmesh